Welcome to all for the course Embedded System. Today our topic is purpose of the embedded system. At the end of the session, we will able to understand the purpose of the embedded system. So embedded system is designed for the specific application. In the specific application, we are designing different embedded products. So some of them use it for the storage, some of them use it for the monitoring. So these are the what is the purpose of the embedded system can be explained here. So coming to the purpose of the embedded system. Each embedded system is served to purpose any one or more combination of the following tasks. So first one is the data collection, storage, representation. Second one is the data communication. Third one is the data signal processing. Fourth one is the monitoring. Fifth one is the control. Sixth one is the application specific user interface. So these are the purpose of the embedded system. So some of they follows one only. So some of them may be a combination of three or more. So first one is the data collection, storage, and representation. So this data collection and storage and representation is nothing but the, so coming to the what is the data. So the data collect from the external world. So the data may be a text or voice or image or video or electrical signals. So the collected data may be either analog or digital. So the data collection is usually done for storage or analysis or manipulation or transmission. So the collected data may be stored directly in the system, may transmitted to the some other system, or it may be processed by the system, or it may be deleted instantly after giving the meaningful representation. So this is the data collection, storage, and representation. So coming to the data collection and storage and representation, best example is the digital camera. So this digital camera is the best example for the data collection, storage, and representation. Taking a picture from the digital camera is the data collection. After that, you can represent. After that, you can store the same image picture in the digital camera. So that is the data collection, storage, and representation. Are like hard disk, so pen drive. So these are the some examples of the data storage. Next, coming to the data communication. So whatever the data we are having, so the data may be a voice, text, image, what are they? So that can be transformed from the one place to the another place, other one system to the another system. So the embedded data communication system are deployed in applications ranging from the complex satellite communication to the simple home networking system. So the embedded data communication system are dedicated for data communication. So the data communication can be happening through the wide media or wireless media. So for the wide means we are the transformation information from the one place to the another place, we are using the wires. So those are nothing but the RS-232 cable, USB cable. So some of the devices we are using for the wireless. So those are nothing but the Wi-Fi, GSM, Bluetooth, Zigbee. So apart from you are having the network hubs, routers, switches, modems are the typical examples of the dedicated data transmission embedded system. Another one is the data processing or signal processing. So commonly already told the data is like a text, voice, image, video, electrical signals are collected by the embedded system, may be used for the various kind of the processing. So the conversion of the video to the audio or audio to the video, whatever may be. So the conversion from one kind of data to the another kind. So that can be done with the help of the data processing. So the embedded system with the signal processing functionalities are employed in applications demanding signals processing like speech decoding, synthesis, audio video decoding, transmission applications are examples. So the best example for the data processing is the digital hearing mission is the typical example of the data processing. So the data hearing digital hearing mission is the improve the hearing quality of the impaired person. So this is the best example of the data processing. So another one is the monitoring. So embedded system coming under this category are specially designed for the monitoring purpose only. So they are used for the determining the state of some variable using the input sensor. They can't control. The best example is in the hospitals we are using the ECG. So for the ECG we are connecting different sensors to the human body. So what are the human body like display in the monitor, but you can't control. So measuring instruments like digital CRO, digital multimeter, logic analysis are used in control and instrument applications are examples of the embedded system for monitoring. So the only the thing is monitoring is you can see the what are the state of the data. They can't control the data. Another one is the control. So embedded system with control functionalities are used for imposing the control over some variables according to the change in input variables. So embedded system with control functionality contains both sensors and activators. So sensors connected to the input port for the capturing of the changes in environmental variables, whereas activators are produce an output according to the change in the input variables. So the best example is the air conditioner is control functionality. Air conditioner contain room temperature sensing element, that is a sensor, which may be a thermistor and a handheld unit for setting the desired temperature. The air compressor unit acts as the activators. So the compressor is controlled according to the current room temperature and desired temperature set by the end user. So this is the best example for the control. Another one is the application specific user interface. So this is the best example for the mobile. So mobile, you contain all the things like keyboard, display unit, everything uh, can be like that. This is the example for the application user interface. So embedded system which are designed for the specific application contain application specific user interface like keyboard, display units, etc. So aim at a specific target group of users, mobile handset, control units in industry applications, etc. So, so from this long version questions is write short note on the purpose of the embedded system. So the entire embedded system purpose can be classified into first one is the data collection, data collection, storage, and representation. Another one is the data, whatever the data we are having for the communication, data communication. Another one is the data processing, data processing. Another one is the monitoring. Another one is the control. Last one is the application user interface. This is the way you can divide the purpose of the embedded system. So this is the one of the important question. So you have to explain each and every with an example. Thank you.